Hey, I'm Tara.
I'm Natalie.
And this is Natalie and Tara Try Stuff, a show in which we try stuff for the first time and hopefully encourage you to try your own thing for the first time.
Those are all true things. And today we are going to put stickers onto our nails. Yes, I know this is the content that you have been begging for. Please, Natalie, Tara, would you do your nails on camera for us?
All joking aside, we did see this very strange thing, Ohora. It's basically a sticker, and you take the sticker and you stick it on here and you put this thing, which is a light, and then it becomes a nail.
I don't think it's going to work for me.
It's definitely going to get hard. But
will it stay?
Will it stay?
Before we get started, I want to thank Chicago Randy for sending these off of our Amazon wish list, giving us the starters to do this, and then we went and got more stuff because this is who he is. But I think we should probably dive in here.
Let's do this.
Let's do this? Okay.
Let's do this.
Okay. Everything you need is supposed to be in this package.
So they say.
So the first step is there's a prep pad in there. You're going to take the alcohol off of your fingers and not touch them because that will make it so it doesn't stick as well if you don't get the alcohol. I mean, the alcohol's taking the oil off.
Yeah.
And then you pick a sticker that is slightly smaller than your nail shape.
Okay.
Because if you go too big, you're going to have a lip there that'll end up catching on things.
Okay.
There are a lot of tricks out there about like how to make it so you don't get edges that raise up as, but I figured we just give what's in the box
give it
a
a
try.
go. Yeah.
For the first.
Without getting too tricksy. So for me, I've got these really pretty blue ones. Natalie's got these really pretty purple ones.
Purple and bluish.
We'll link all this up for you below, and also those are affiliate links, so help a sister out. Help a sister out.
It comes with all of your nails, and there's tons extra.
Ooh.
That was really pretty.
Cool.
Now, if they're slightly smaller, what you do is you'll put half of it down and then you'll stretch it over your nail.
Gotcha.
This is the hard part of this, is how do I decide what goes on what nail?
I know, like that's the decision here. Like, what do I want to, well, okay, this one is definitely.
I need to plan this out ahead of time. I'm gonna follow this. I'm just gonna do this pattern.
Let's just say, I'm just gonna do this pattern.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do this pattern because I'm not smart enough to do this on my own. Are we ready to do this?
I think we're ready to do this.
Okay.
We pick a sticker, stick it on our nails, and see what happens. You know me, I get to the point where I'm like, let's just do this thing. Let's do this thing.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Here's my guide. Okay.
Okay. We're gonna prep our nails.
Prep our nails. Got it. Okay.
Oh wait, maybe we should open our lamps first before we get these things on our.
Oh, that was what I was thinking of when I was walking away. This little lamp. It's much smaller than I thought it was gonna be for some reason. Cool.
Let's just get these. Let's make sure these work before we.
Yeah. All right. That's a really good idea.
Plug these in. Okay.
Oh,
and you
okay.
can turn it
All
off
right.
too.
It's on. Okay. Cool.
Okay. So you guys go. You go over here.
Okay. Back to doing our nails.
Why is this so stressful? Okay, I am doing this hand, which means this is my pinky. I'm just gonna follow this right here. Pinky is blue.
My thumb is blue.
So there's a top and a bottom.
This is my thumb. Okay.
And then I'm gonna peel from
piece of plastic.
I'm gonna peel from the center so that I don't touch the part that's going on my nail as much. Like maybe that's a
smart.
thing. And you want to start on one side,
Start on one
and then
side.
you're gonna pull it across to the other. But you don't want it to. It's better to leave a little bit of a gap.
And keep it off of my nail bed.
This is like a 4-person job. I cannot do this. Am I cutting this now?
No.
I'm gonna just do them all.
I'm gonna do them all, and then I'm gonna do the next step. All right,
okay,
next one.
Now I'm on a blue. So now we gotta cut these.
Cutty.
And I don't know if you can give yourself a little bit extra nail or not. I have no idea.
Oh, I assumed you
I don't
could.
think I don't know if you can.
No?
Like, I don't think so.
I'm gonna try.
One woman, when she cured hers, they don't get hard. Like they're still a little bit flexible because there's no nail behind them.
Right.
Because it's still just gel.
That makes
It's
sense.
not like, it doesn't have the plastic or anything that they put behind.
Yeah, it's not like you're putting up, aha. Okay, so we're just gonna go with exactly what our nails are. Okay.
All right, so we're gonna try to cure these.
All right, yeah, let's cure this.
Default setting is 45 seconds.
Wow. Press the power button to turn on and cure nail sticker under gel lamp 3 to 4 times.
3 to 4 times. All right, let's cure.
All right, let's do it.
This is gonna be a nightmare, I'm sure.
Yeah.
I'm kind of hoping that we can just pull them off, not having to, this one's, okay.
All right. Yeah.
I mean, I see issues, but from a distance, no.
Yeah, you can't tell from a distance.
Okay. Now we have to do the other side, and I think this is going to be
This is where it gets funny.
a disaster.
Next set.
And I think I've learned things. Maybe my left hand will be better. Okay, where am I? What am I doing? Okay, blue. I think last time I underestimated the width of my fingers.
That was your issue?
Yeah. Sometimes you underestimate the width of your hips.
That's mine.
See, I knew this was going to be harder to peel these off once I had my gel. How am I cussing so much in this episode?
I like how the simple, most nice things make us cuss so much.
It's because it's frustrating.
Going in.
Not
this is
a
going.
sparkly.
Okay.
This is not a sparkly.
This second. I mean, this is actually.
How is this so much easier than the other?
Yeah.
one
Why am I doing so well with this side? I mean, you're winning me over right now because I'm able to do my left hand so easily compared to like painting my left hand. Because gentlemen out there, I'm sure you can relate and understand, but painting your right hand with your left hand is a art form of the devil. It is too hard. This is going well.
Gangbusters. Okay.
Going well.
Who am I? What do I need? Another blue? Ooh, now I've come to problems. I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen after that.
I don't know what's gonna happen.
Let's go one at a
Guys,
time. One at a time.
play the troublesome music. I don't know what's gonna happen.
Do I have any pinkies left? Okay, that's just evil.
Yeah, I'm liking that. That works. What's happening to you? What's wrong?
Things are just being evil. Okay.
All right.
Gotta push these guys down. Go ahead and make sure everybody's
Really on there.
okay.
All right, let's do this
Put these back
thing.
away.
Okay.
Okay, I have a lot of
Clean
shaping
up.
to
Me
do
too.
over
I
there
was
on this one.
real sloppy on this one because I knew it could be.
I don't know. I like it.
Yeah.
Now, I didn't do anything that's not possible at home. Yours is impossible at
Yes,
home.
you can't do this. That's the thing. I would think you would want to use this for nails that like you couldn't make yourself.
I thought these were going to be a little bit different, but I mean that's a little bit more than I would do.
Yeah.
But and those one that one looks.
But the real test here is, do they last? I mean, your fingernail polish, every nail video we've ever done, the color ejects itself off of your body.
So there's a part of me like, is this just going to peel off like a Lee press on?
Yes.
Or am I going to have the the quality of having a gel
Yes.
and get to keep it for a little bit longer?
Right. And for me, I garden, I paint, I do a lot of stuff with them. I work with my hands, I beat my hands up. So can these fingernails last through that? Because I know that certain kinds of nails do. I just don't really prefer doing it to my nails because it's hard on my nails.
Well, that's the thing is, doesn't seem as damaging to your nails.
So far, it
as-
doesn't. Yeah.
Wow.
All right, we're gonna find out.
So we're gonna come back. Well, it'll be a minute for you. Well, it'll be half a second for you.
Half a second.
Half a second for you.
But for us, we're gonna time travel.
A week. We'll see you on the other side. And we're back.
Back for some thrilling nail content.
It has been a week,
One full week.
and we're gonna update you on the nail situation. This is the situation.
You go first.
Mine actually lasted pretty well.
Okay.
Like, the edges started to like peel up a little bit where like it would get caught in my hair.
Yeah.
Like that's annoying, but I can live with it when I like the nail polish. Yesterday, one of them chipped. So it was all the way up till yesterday that I was still going strong. Yesterday, one of them chipped, and then it was this ragged edge, and I was like, I can't live with this. And then I was working on finances, and my nervous habit is to pick at my nails. And before I knew it, there were no more nails on. I had just peeled them all off. So
Mine I've taken a beating. I will say I did have a couple of shifts at a bar. I did get out and do some gardening. You know, they've really taken a beat. But yeah, I have the edges are coming up and they get in my hair, and the amount of hair I've lost in the last week, I'm so annoyed about it. Yeah. And then the chippery on this, like just,
yeah.
and they are not kind chips.
No, they're
They are
vicious.
aggressive chips. They really get to, but I think there's two things here. I may not have done a great job on the edges, so that's kind of on me. There's definitely one or two in here that I'm like, oh yeah, I didn't quite hit the nail right.
And there are tricks to make the edges better that we didn't do.
Well, and then also I didn't quite get close enough to the actual nail. And so if you don't do that, it is going to chip. And then the level of chipping is going to be dependent on like, you know, how intense the breakage is. So I mean, like that's normal with nail polish, but still, it's not like it's the silver bullet answer to your nail woes.
But you lost one nail day one though.
One nail day one. Oh, wait, nope, we're good. Here's what I was thinking. This is great if you have a thing you're going to and you want something fun you can't do yourself,
right?
But maybe not for like a full 2
like, you know,
weeks.
Around Christmas, New Year's, those ones where you get like all the, it still ends up being cheaper than going to the salon. And I even though I rip them off of myself, I don't feel like they're that damaged. I can feel it a little bit, but not bad.
Because usually it's the pulling the thing off that also really damages your nails.
Yeah.
I am so ready to be free of these though. I want them off.
That's a good way to do it, is just oil. Because all you're doing is trying to keep oil from touching, which is why you take the pad on there and everything. So you should be able to take this cuticle oil, put it on your cuticle, just on there, and then you should be able to take the stick and go kind of underneath it and just slowly work the oil in there. You're not trying to work it off. You're not prying it off.
You're just working the oil.
You're pushing the oil in there and
I'm glad you
asking
told me that because my instinct would be to like, oh my God, yeah, like a little 11-year-old boy half the time.
Yeah, and so you're not going to be really pushing. You're just kind of going back and forth.
The temptation to push is so strong.
I mean, you can. I peeled mine off. Right. And I didn't feel like it did much of anything. But yeah, you're just.
That's the thing. The one that did come off, it didn't. No damage. There's no big deal.
Once you get the oil in there, that's the problem. Is once you've broken that seal.
All right.
How does it feel?
Fine.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Totally fine. All right.
Okay.
So not a bad product all in all. Not quite the answer I hope for, but also there's a great use for this.
But you could also get better.
Oh, for sure. I could definitely do a better job in the future. I see my failings and there's lots of tricks out there to achieve a better look and longevity to this. So overall, I don't know.
I'd do it again.
Yeah, I'd do it again.
Actually, I'm going to buy some more.
Yeah? For a special occasion, I would do this again. All right, I'm gonna sit here and do this for however long this takes. Natalie's gonna just make her nails look nicer, and we're gonna move on with this day. So I'm Tara.
I'm Natalie.
And this is Natalie and Tara Try Stuff. Thank you again to
Chicago Randy
for sending this off the Amazon wishlist. You are a hero. That was correct.
Okay. I just pretend like I know things sometimes. I learned it from Justin.
That's the best place to learn that from.